the ruh is a special creation. The soul is a special creation created by the Creator Allah. So you can live forever in paradise. In paradise. I mean, that's the idea, to go to paradise. You see, Islam is the road to paradise. Islam is the path to paradise, Jannah. Carrying on, life is permanent. Lack of knowledge leads to people to make things up. In other words, speculate. Lack of learning leads us to believe in foolish and naive men such as Lawrence Krauss, Richard Dawkins, Charles Darwin, Stephen Hawking, and the likes of them. YOLO, I know I'm repeating myself, you only live once, is incorrect. You see, science cannot help you with negative nature factors such as greed, hatred, jealousy. And this is why you need Islam. We need Islam. Islam does not need us. We, the children of Adam, peace be upon him, we need Islam. The Creator Allah chose to create us with a soul programmed with free will in order to see how many of us choose Allah, therefore to experience love and happiness. The reason for the free will is for the Creator Allah to experience genuine gratitude from us, therefore we choose to be Muslim and worship Allah as a Muslim. Why Islam? Read the Quran in the translation by M.A.S. Abdul Halim, also the translation known as the Clear Quran. I think it's by a Mr. Khattab, Mustafa Khattab, if I'm not mistaken, and also supporting literature, Divine Reality by Hamza Andrew Zotsis. Watch the YouTube videos of Yusuf Estes, Yusha Evans, I think, How the Bible Led Me to Islam. These are very important. If you go to YouTube and type in new Muslims, revert Muslims, convert Muslims, and just listen to their stories. Seriously. Yeah, don't listen to news media. Don't listen to people who don't know anything about Islam. So example, don't listen to Richard Dawkins about Islam or Sam Harris about Islam, because they won't know. It's like, look, if I want a cake, I'm going to go to a baker. Yeah, I am not going to go to a mechanic. Yeah, if I want a nice cake for a birthday, I will go to a baker's shop, not a mechanic. Yeah, and if I want my car fixed, yeah, then I will go to the mechanic and not to the baker. See what I mean? So if you want to know about Islam, then go to YouTube and type in Mufti Menk, yeah, Numan Ali Khan, yeah, Muhammad Hijab. Yeah, these are, students of Islam, scholars of Islam, and there's so many. Yusuf Estes, Hamza Andrea Zotsis, Yusha Evans, so many. Abdul Rahim Green, Rashid Adnan. Seriously, yeah, you go to YouTube, type in their name in the search box and, listen to the lectures. Awesome, I'm telling you. Islam is awesome, and Islam is the road to paradise, the road to Jannah. Carrying on. Islam, Quran tells the Muslims to ponder over the Creator's creation, such as the planets, the complex cell. Think about the complex cell inside the bodies of humans and animals, thousands of different types of species. By the way, Darwinian theory of evolution is based upon assumptions within a probabilistic framework. Check out the YouTube channel called Darwinian Delusions by I think it's Subur Ahmed. Also at the moment I am reading this book called What Darwin Got Wrong by Jerry Fodder. And by the way, Jerry Fodder, if I am not mistaken, is an atheist. So an atheist has written a book. The atheist Jerry Fodder has written a book, and he, with his colleague, saying in the book what Darwin got wrong, awesome. See, Darwinian theory is a very weak scientific model. And by the way, Signature in the Cell and Darwin's Doubt by Stephen Meyer is an argument from a scientific perspective. This argument, Signature in the Cell and Darwin's Doubt, it's not faith-based. It's not creationism. Yeah, Signature in the Cell and Darwin's Doubt, it's not creationism. Signature in the Cell and Darwin's Doubt, it's an argument by Stephen Meyer, and there's also someone called Douglas Axe and James Tour. Or you should check out James Tour's Tour Tour YouTube video. It's awesome. You know, he's got PhD in chemistry. I mean, the guy is awesome in refuting, in rejecting Darwinian theory of evolution. You know, this prebiotic soup 3 billion years ago. You know, nonsense. Yes, so check out James Tour. That's TOUR YouTube video channels, YouTube videos. Signature in the Cell and Darwin's Doubt, Stephen Meyer, Douglas Axe. He wrote a book called Undeniable. I think there are so many, evidence, against Darwinian theory of evolution. And basically, at the end of the day, Darwinian theory of evolution, it's a very weak scientific model. Yeah, random mutations and natural selection, really, seriously. We should stop teaching Darwinian theory of evolution in schools, seriously, and find the true evolution. Like what works. Let's teach to the children what actually works in evolution, not Darwinian theory of evolution. You can't even, Hitler and Stalin, applied this Darwinian theory of evolution, and look at what happened in the 20th century. I mean, look at First World War, Second World War. Well, actually, especially the Second World War. Anyway.